Hey there, have you ever walked into a casino and felt like today's the day? The lights, the music, the free drinks, everything just feels right. You're ready to win. You've got a strategy. You've got a lucky charm. You've seen people hit jackpots. You can feel it, but you don't win. In fact, if you stay long enough, you start to lose. Again and again and again. And here's something you won't ever understand. That's exactly how they planned it. See, casinos aren't built for fun. They're built for math. And you're not the player. You're the customer. You're the income. Everything you see in a casino, from the carpets to the sound of coins dropping, is designed to keep you playing. Not winning, playing. There's a difference. Let me break it down for you in very easy words. Imagine you're flipping a coin. Heads, you win. Tails, the house wins. But here's the twist. Every time it lands on heads, you get 90 cents. And every time it lands on tails, they take a full $1 from you. Do that long enough, and who's winning? Exactly. That's how the house works. Every game, blackjack, roulette, slots, craps, even the ones with cute digital puppies, is tilted in favor of the house. They have what's called a house edge. And even though it sounds small, maybe 1%, maybe 5%, it adds up fast. It's like playing against someone who secretly has a loaded die, and you don't even know it. Let's say you played blackjack. If you're amazing at it, you might reduce the house edge to around 0.5%. But you'd have to be counting cards, never making a mistake, and basically turning your brain into a calculator. Most people, they're giving up more than that without even realizing it. And roulette? If you bet on red or black, you'd think it's a 50-50 game, right? Wrong. There's a little green pocket on the wheel called zero. That green pocket is what gives the house its edge. Over 5% of one, actually. That might not sound like much, but over hundreds of bets? It's a quiet, sneaky money vacuum. Now, let's talk about slot machines. Oh boy, if casinos had a favorite child, it's slots. These things are psychological warfare. They don't just run on luck, they run on tricks. You hit that button, and sometimes you win a little. Sometimes you lose. But sometimes, just sometimes, you almost win. You get 2 cherries and a so close third symbol. And your brain, it lights up. That near win hits your dopamine button like a reward, even though you lost. It's the same system used in video games, dating apps, and social media. It's why you keep scrolling or spinning. And those machines, they're programmed. They're not random. They have something called an RTP, which means return to player. It's usually set at around 90% or lower. That means for every $100 pumped into the machine, it pays back $90 over time. That leftover $10 straight into the casino's pocket. Multiply that by thousands of people spinning every minute, and you start to see how they build billion-dollar palaces. Now, take a breath because it gets deeper. Have you ever noticed there are no clocks in a casino? No windows either. Ever wonder why? Because they don't want you to know what time it is. Time is equal to awareness here. If you knew you've been playing for 5 hours, you might stop. But when you don't know, you keep going. You keep thinking, one more try, I'm due for a win. I can make it back. They even pump in extra oxygen sometimes to keep you alert and happy. Ever notice how casinos are set up like mazes? That's on purpose too. It's hard to find an exit, but easy to find another game, or a bar, or a blackjack table. And those free drinks? Not generosity, that's a business decision. Alcohol dulls your decision making. You're less careful with money. You take bigger risks. You think, let's double down. And the house thinks, thanks for the donation. And let's not forget those player cards they give you. You know, the ones that say earn points or get free meals. Cute, right? Except what they're really doing is tracking you. How much you spend, how long you play, what you play. When you tend to stop, then they tailor offers to make you stay longer. It's like a personalized trap, with your name on it and everything. Now, maybe you're thinking, okay, but I've seen people win big. And yeah, it happens. Sometimes someone hits a jackpot and walks away with a huge check. You know why casinos love that? Because it gives everyone else hope. Hope keeps people playing. And the casino knows for every one jackpot winner, there are thousands of quiet losers. No headlines, no celebration, just an empty wallet and an awkward ride home. Still thinking you've got a secret system? Let me guess, you bet more when you lose to win it back. That's called the Martingale strategy. It works until it doesn't, because eventually you hit the table limit, or you run out of money, and the house, still winning. Here's the thing, casinos don't cheat, not in the illegal sense. The games are fair in that they work exactly the way they're designed, but they're designed to make money. Every slot machine, every table, every bet. It's not random. It's math. Cold, calculated, and profitable. But here's where it gets kind of beautiful in a twisted way. Once you understand how it all works, it's almost like seeing The Matrix. You stop feeling like a loser when you walk out with empty pockets because you realize the game was never meant to be beaten in the first place. You weren't unlucky, you were just playing someone else's game. The real win? It's walking out without playing, or playing just for fun, knowing exactly how much you're willing to lose and sticking to it. That's power. That's control. That's flipping the script. And don't get me wrong, casinos can be fun, the lights, the energy, the thrill of the spin. But if you don't understand the game, you're not a player. You're a target. You're the profit. So the next time you step into one, just remember you're walking into a building that makes billions because it's better at math than you, and it's betting you won't notice. But now, you do. If this helped open your eyes a bit, smash that like button and drop a comment below. Maybe share your most ridiculous, I thought I was gonna win big story. And if you want more videos where we break down the systems behind money, risk, and the games we play, hit that subscribe. We've got more wild stuff coming your way. And trust me, the house may win at roulette, but knowledge always hits the jackpot. Keep your chips close and your brain closer. I'll see you in the next one.